Oh, row, row, row your boat to Tokyo. And that's what this young lady is going to be doing. She is here training for the 2020 Olympics in Tokyo. It is Sophie Heywood.
Yes.
Very excited. But she's getting there thanks to, of course, Jennifer. Say your last name, Jennifer.
Camoriano.
Thank you, of Spark System, because it's very important with the training going on. But I want to start with your story first because you're here in Arizona. You used to row in Wisconsin,
Yes.
and then you went over to across the pond to row, and now you're back. And why are you rowing? Let's talk about your story first. How did you get into rowing?
So I used to sail at Tempe Town Lake, but obviously there's not much wind there. So, and I saw the people out rowing, and the lake was pretty new back then. So there was a few kids that were trying it, and I was like, I'm gonna do that. I don't know why I picked it, but it just stuck. So
Yeah, and of course you went off to University of Wisconsin to row,
Yes.
which is nice. And then where'd you row in England?
So I rowed for Molesey Boat Club in England.
Wow.
So that's just outside of London. Yeah.
So I love it. Now you come back because you're getting ready for the 2020 Olympics. But why'd you pick coming back home and not like to San Diego or where the training center is or some places?
So it's actually an incredible place to train, and I was looking at where the other people were training and what options I had available, and I was like, there's not really anything better than here. Like, I've got so much support, my parents are here, and I've got really great support through the city of Tempe, which is where I started rowing. So now I'm back rowing there and coaching, and it just worked out really well.
It takes a lot of money, it takes a lot going on.
Yes.
But also you realize that you can't do this on your own, and that's where Jennifer comes in.
Yes.
Because this is very important, where it's not like your typical training of other sports, because this is definitely something that you really need to get in touch with your body, especially nutrition stuff, and that's what you do.
Yes, so what we do at Spark Systems, and specifically with Sophie, is we wanted to look at her resting energy expenditure and look at her exercise metabolism, and we were able to dial in a plan for her that she is able to use her training for the Olympics. And so we look at nutrition, we look at exercise, we look at intensities, and we look at what her actual metabolism is doing while she's doing these training sessions.
So, all right, why don't you just go to YouTube like some of the other kids are doing? Why not just go on YouTube and look and train?
Yeah, because in social media, you can go on there and you can get a training plan or you can look at a nutrition plan, but you are not able to get feedback. And she needs an individualized, personalized approach. So our goal is to give her that based on the science, looking at inside what her metabolism is doing, and then giving her feedback on a daily basis on what she needs to do to alter her nutrition and her training.
Yeah, and those apps don't do that, and that's very important to you. So,
Right.
all right, are you excited, nervous, or are you ready to jump out there?
I'm ready to jump out there. I've been doing this a long time. I started when I was 11, and this has been my dream for years. So to be able to have it a year out is really daunting, but it's also like, thank God, it's finally here.
So, and I'm going to do this plug for her because this is really neat, is that she grew up with my daughter, and I met her, and this is so cool to see one of my daughter's friends going this way. But it, of course, takes money because it is considered an amateur sport, and going to Olympics is. So what's your, of course, right now, it's your social media that people can go and support you.
Right, so we're getting some of the social media going, but right now I just have my Instagram, which is at Sophie Heywood, and I'm going to start posting videos of training and things that I'm doing, so that's the best place to see it.
Perfect, I love it. And of course, we have all the information for Spark Systems if you're looking to, of course, get into shape in a great way.